Well, we had rain across the region last night, which continued today. Storm Track 3 meteorologist Katie Melvin joins us now. And Katie, trick-or-treaters are not letting the weather rain on their parade.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people out and about still making the most of their weekend. And then, of course, great news for tomorrow's trick-or-treaters for the day of Halloween. But still tracking a couple of those showers into tonight. Not nearly as widespread as last night. This is more of an isolated event, which is some great news. If you do have any late night plans tonight, but of course we do need the rain. Live look across the area right now. We definitely still have some puddles out there, some wet roads as well, especially in Benton right now. Mount Vernon just saw a couple of showers work their way through, so still a wet night ahead. Temperature wise, it is going to be fairly mild though, but that low still working its way through our region, pushing the showers off to the east, but we still have a couple of those lingering isolated showers to keep an eye on overnight tonight. Take a closer look into Jefferson County, the Mount Vernon area. They just saw some showers that are now moving through off into the northeast. Missouri also seeing a couple of those showers near Fredericktown. Kentucky more on the drier side other than just north of Princeton. So definitely not as widespread as what we were seeing this time yesterday. Temperature is very mild. Typically this time of year our lows are down into the 40s, but right now we're still in those 50s and 60s. Sikeston at 63 right now, very warm. Poplar Bluff at 61, Mount Vernon 59. So a very mild night ahead of us, but we're expecting lots of cloud cover to kind of stick around through much of tonight and tomorrow as well. We're pretty much hitting our lows already. Really not getting much lower than those mid to upper 50s overnight tonight, but the rain chance should be pretty settled down overall. So mild temperatures, a couple of those isolated showers that we're tracking, but Halloween itself, a couple of those showers are going to linger into the early morning hours, but pretty much into the afternoon and evening. We're just tracking some clouds. Midweek though, once we get through all of these rain chances, we're pushing back into the 70s for our highs. So we've got some warm temperatures headed our way once we get through this, but still pretty warm outside. We see a lot of clouds by 2 o'clock. Temperatures down into the 50s. Again, we're really not getting much lower than that by mid-morning. A couple of those isolated showers still sticking with us. We see near Carbondale, Cape Girardeau, down to Kennett. Clouds also still across the entire area through mid-evening. Highs tomorrow somewhere in those 60s and 70s, so fairly mild overall for our lows and our highs. The clouds start to push their way off to the east, but by tomorrow night, it looks great for any of our trick-or-treaters. We still have some rainfall that we could still get here at the station. We had about half an inch. I think maybe another 1/10 of an inch could be possible between now and tomorrow evening, which would be great. We do still need that rain, but for tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies are expected. We have that breeze coming in from the west. Temperature is not really getting too much higher than those 60s, maybe the mid 60s as well. But great news for our trick-or-treaters. We have some mild temperatures expected tomorrow night. Not really seeing any rain chances. Temperatures down into the 50s. Might want an extra layer when you're heading out the door, but tomorrow night looks great if you do have any plans. Great to have the Storm Track 3 app, especially with all the activities going on in the next 24 hours across the region. But once Halloween pushes through, we get out over all these rain chances. We're tracking some pretty warm temperatures in our 7 and 10 days. So isolated showers tomorrow morning. Then we return back to the 70s by Tuesday, 71, and then into the mid 70s by midweek. Another rain chance is possible as well. The other thing we're seeing this week, of course, tomorrow is Halloween, but we're falling back next weekend. Seems like it really snuck up on us here, but at least it'll be warm the next couple of days.
Well, I'm just thinking, I grew up in Michigan where it is cold on Halloween. So, you know, in the 60s with clouds, that's not too bad for trick-or-treaters.
Not at all.
Right. Thanks so much, Katie.
Thanks.